But the more I watch it, the more I realize the reason that I thought that he wasn't good is just because he was being used by bad players. When you know how to use him correctly, this card absolutely, like, just one behind the back and it's an automatic 3, especially when you got good screeners. But De'Aaron Fox is another one that's super, super lethal. He's just got such good speed, especially if you time that step back right. There's not much you can do to guard him. I'm curious if we start to see people maybe run more defensive-oriented point guards because there's so many pure scorers in the game that there's not a ton. Nah, that's a break. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way. That was a good good contest by Fox. Oh my gosh, and the floater right there, that's gonna go in every time. He's got 8 points. Like, I'm legitimately, even though he's not really a 3-point threat, and that's just what everybody wants to do. Everybody wants to shoot threes. Even though he's not a 3-point threat, I think that De'Aaron Fox might be a top 2, top 3-point guard in the game. Just such difficulty to guard him. What is that Curry doing? Oh wait, that wasn't Curry. Yeah, that was Bogdanovich. That was all on him. It is literally a pure point guard battle. It is 8 points versus 8 points, both the point guards. This is crazy. I don't know if the other team's like tilted off of this or if they're like, yeah, you know what? We'll take the win if you can give it to us. Zion just gonna ball hog the whole way. All right, and then you give it to Fox, and he's probably gonna score within the first 15 seconds. Oh my gosh! As soon the second that he gets the off balance animation, step back, automatic, and then Curry does the same thing. Ooh, lightly contested. Doesn't matter. This is actually ridiculous. They have 100% of their team's points right now. Bogdanovich, Curry. Ooh, he almost got greedy right there. He really wants to break. I mean, they've still got the lead. That and what he makes that? There was a Zion right there in his face. Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? All right, what can De'Aaron do? Like, how are they not double teaming? He's just waiting for the off balance animation. As soon as he gets it, oh, I can't believe he didn't go for the shot right there. Finally missed one. I think that's actually the first shot we've seen him miss. Bad timing too, because you're down 3 right now. Oh my God, Curry cooked you. Wait, Curry finally missed one as well, but they got the offensive board. Oh, Bogdanovich. That's probably the dagger right there. First time that somebody scores that is not between those two. I mean, you gotta go quick, and you need a 3-ball, and you don't really have a 3-point. Do they have a cat? I guess they do have a 3-point specialist. Ooh, De'Aaron Fox, I can't believe he got wide open. And sometimes the wide open ratings are a little like, I don't know if that should be happening. But a bucket's a bucket. Steph! Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna do it. The offensive, that's gotta seal it. Oh wait, no, they got it back. Oh, if it had been a cleaner pass. Oh, and he gets it right there, but it's a 1. He's got all 15 points. Oh, this guy's insane. Imagine they got the steal right there. Would have been nice. Hey, GG's. That was a crazy one. Naturally, Steph, MVP. What do he have? 13 points? 13 of the 16, if I'm not mistaken. And 62% shooting. Not too shabby. Oh, my gosh. If I'm that De'Aaron Fox, I'm pissed. We actually have that same combo again right here. De'Aaron Fox and Anthony Davis going up against a John Morant. Actually, they're going up against Sora, I believe, who I think is actually top 5 in the game right now. He's the one running the 92 LeBron James. That's another one of those super rare cards, although I think 92 LeBron's a little bit easier to obtain because of the draw, but it's a ridiculously expensive draw. So I remember spectating Sora specifically for this one just because he does have that 92 LeBron. I actually have no idea. I can't remember who even won this one, but obviously the De'Aaron Fox is just going to continue to cook. This is interestingly enough, even though he had all their points last game, this De'Aaron Fox is much more passive than the other one was. The other one was straight up ISO. I'm getting a bucket every time. Bron tried to go for a little double pump fake or a double step back right there, and Ja misses that. No, that had to be a mistimed shot because there's no way that Josh should be missing a wide open midi right there. Durant gonna go a little ISO right here. Step back. AD open 3. Does he hit those? No. And once again, AD not the best 3-point shooter in the world, but I mean, De'Aaron Fox just making the right play. Great passer as well. So obviously one of the upsides of being a good passer is the fact that the majority of the time when your teammate is catching the ball, he's going to be in a good position to get a shot up, rather than when you have a bad passer making especially a difficult pass. A lot of times it'll take a while to collect the ball, but oh my gosh. De'Aaron Fox just going in. Zay Baby is the guy that I'm spectating from, so he's a Hall of Fame ranked player, so these aren't like just star ranked players just messing around or whatever. De'Aaron Fox 3 for 3 so far. And honestly, I played against the Sora. I can't say, you guys will probably find out. I played against the Sora LeBron James card, and he wasn't nearly as good as I expected him to be. I think part of it is just LeBron's skill set individually is not built as much for the meta of this game. But you saw him right there, like brick a wide open three. I did also have my notifications on for the Hornets, so you might have to wait a second for that to disappear. Nice kick out. My gosh, this De'Aaron Fox just makes the right play every time. So even when he's not getting buckets, so many assists for him as well. Obviously the ability to... What? Sora? What the frick was that? Oh my gosh. Oh, and that's a wide open midi. He hits that every time. I love the shot trail behind the shot. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to get it on my free-to-play account, obviously. But De'Aaron hasn't missed a shot. KD hasn't missed a shot. Sora, show us something with LeBron right here. Show us something. Give us some ISO. You don't even go for the dunk. I mean, he probably would have gotten highly contested or whatever it is. Oh, my. Oh, the pass out of the shot. I didn't know LeBron had that. Oh, my gosh. That Ja Morant completely saved the possession for them. All right. Still in it, but down 4 with 44 seconds is scary business. Do they play the clock right here? Oh, Durant. Oh, the fadeaway. That would have been so clean if it would have gone in. I don't really love that possession. Could have wasted a lot more time right there. Sora. Something. Pull that. Yes, that's got to be a bucket. That's got to be a bucket. All right, there it is. They're only down 1. Hold up. Hold up. This is actually winnable. Good pass in. Play the clock. Play the clock. You don't need to take a shot. What are you? Oh, he's throwing. Oh, I've been gassing up this De'Aaron Fox the entire time, and now he's throwing. I can't believe LeBron didn't take the wide open jumper right there. You might not get another chance like that. Ooh, moderately contested. And they don't get the board. That's game. Oh my gosh. They had the opportunity right there. I mean, both teams were throwing hard in the middle of that one. De'Aaron gets it, but that was one of the worst shot decisions I've seen from a Hall of Fame ranked player. Wins a win at the end of the day, but whoo, that did not need to be that close. All right, one more game for De'Aaron, and I think they're actually going up against a 93 Gobert. Yeah, 93 Gobert and a 92 Paul George. That is absolutely the meta right now. As Paul George seems to be the one that I've seen run the most. I think Paul George and Cat, especially among top players. Paul George and Cat, especially among top players, seem to be the most common. Obviously, Paul George, number 1, good size. Number 2, great defender. Number 3, great ISO moves. So if you combine all of that, oh my God, he swatted. Oh, that's Gobert. Why am I surprised by that? If there's anybody that's going to be swatting AD, it's going to be that Gobert card, especially because they got it at a 93. That's got to be one of the more difficult cards to play against, I would assume, because its block stats got to be like 999, right? Oh, clean step back by Durant, and that's Zay. All right, De'Aaron, you got to clamp down this Curry. Gobert, no, you're not taking that. Everybody in the entire court knew that you were not going to be taking that shot. Doesn't matter how good you are inside. Game mechanics will not allow you to take that shot, but you do get the inside rebound, and that will get you a bucket every time. All right, De'Aaron, we need some more shot creation. Ooh, that was a nice step back. There it is. All right, you asked for shot creation, you received shot. He's got 6. I'm telling you, every time I watch a De'Aaron Fox, he is top scorer on the team or close to it, and when he's not scoring, he's getting assists. This is one that I'm definitely gonna have to try more. Don't love that shot at Curry. Oh, but the rebound. Yo, Gobert is bullying AD right now. Straight bullying. Good night. What's the stat line? 4 rebounds or 3 rebounds, 4 points. Oof, keeping them afloat for sure. De'Aaron, oh, on Gobert. On, no way. De'Aaron on Gobert? That's wild. Can he guard the Curry, though? Oh, good recovery. Get the contest. I don't know how Gobert didn't get the board. And the rebounding, I feel like the rebounding's almost as streaky sometimes as the ratings that it gives to shot contests, because you can see somebody jump for what looked to be a perfectly timed. Oh, I didn't realize he had that ability. There's like a steal ability that basically zooms you at the player to make you try to get a steal. I've not had a whole lot of success with it. I also have no idea how that was a wide open layup. But once again, that's just the way the shot contest ratings go in this game sometimes. Is that AD? Is that AD handling the ball like that? He's got a step. Okay. Would not have expected that. I mean, maybe if it was like a 90-something AD, I could see him having those badges. And I also can't believe that Curry missed. Gobert's got 5 boards. But he's probably the only one doing that for his team, as you got 2 guards in the other position, so not too terribly surprising. And this team is probably just going to try to run the clock out, although I always assume that, and then they end up taking shots after shots after shots. That was a terribly timed shot, but Kevin Durant, you could time it as poorly as possible. He's going to make that wide open midi every time. What is this Steph doing? Gobert is single-handedly carrying your team right now. Between his rebounding and the fact that he is unblockable when he gets the ball next to the bucket, there's just about nothing that he can't do. Well, that's not true. He can't shoot. He can't handle the ball. There is a lot that he can do. But when he gets the ball next to the basket, there isn't much that he can do. That was clean from Durant. That's going to be the dagger. Surely they forfeit off of that. 7 points down, 16 seconds left. No way that you can win. And this Steph Curry, sometimes there are good ball hog Steph Currys. This is not a good ball hog Steph Curry. That was just a lucky shot, because with the Durant contest, that should not have gone in. But sometimes Curry just makes shots that he should not be able to make. AD, why not take the shot and get an extra bucket right there? Once again, one of the things that he can do that Gobert cannot. So even though you're at a rebounding deficit, you take it where you can get it. And that is the Team De'Aaron getting the win, but it's KD going big.